You're not stuck. You sitting at home right now, or you getting ready for work, or you in front of your job, you thinking to yourself, damn man, I'm in the same position again this week. I'm stuck right here. You're trying to move to the next level. Maybe an acting career, a career in music, a new job. A lot of you trying to start a business, and you think you're stuck. You're not stuck. You're in a unique position to be able to plan your next move. So make your next move your best move. You're not stuck. Praise God, because now you know today is going to be amazing for me, and it's going to be amazing for you. Everybody looking for a cheat code. So I'm going to drop this gem on you real quick. It ain't none. It takes humility, hard work, and hustle to achieve success. So go through them levels. Don't try to skip them. If you're really good, I ain't saying don't rush through. Go ahead on, get through that level, go to the next one, but go through all the levels. That way you're gonna get the knowledge and the experience that you need. So once you at the top, you're gonna look like you deserve to be at the top. Y'all stay up, family, and stop all that violence. Yeah, and they show you the jewelry, the money, the cars, the clothes, the women. They show you all the glamorous shit, but they don't show you the grind. They on your television, they on your radio, they all in your social media feed on your phone, because they don't take no days off. They grind. The money, jewelry, cars, women, clothes, all of these things is the accoutrements of success. You go after it, you get it. That's how it works. They went into overdrive, beast mode, and they didn't slow down and say, let me get some rest. Once it started picking up steam, they said, man, let me go hard and make this shit pop. Just wanting it bad, that ain't enough. You gotta apply action to move towards your goal. That's the only way, man. That's the only way. Apply action to get to your goal. You think to yourself, man, damn man, he got it made, she got it made. When they step out of that limousine in slow motion with their shiny clothes on and all that stuff, you wasn't there when they was hustling in the dirt. Some of these people living in cars, some of these people on corners, stuff that you wouldn't even imagine, just to get to the point to where they're at now. And I'm not saying that you have to take their path. I never say that. Your path to success is your path to success. So stop aspiring to these rappers and stuff that then got locked up in things and think, well, I gotta be out here in the streets too. Man, no, you don't. You need to be right there in your bedroom making music. You need to take your phone and upload it to the internet. That's what you need to be doing. If you want the glamorous part, you gotta grind. You're not the only person that have problems. A lot of times you get on here and you see people that have the cars and the big houses. They're doing a lot of traveling. They have jewelry, all types of material things. They got the money running up the arm. They're throwing money all over the place. And you think their life is all sweet, but that's not true. A lot of that stuff come with problems, and they got problems. So don't go wishing that you had that like them. Go after it for yourself. Get it for yourself. Because everybody's got problems. You're not the only one. Just be grateful to God in this moment for what you have. That gratitude and that thanks is going to open the door for your whole life to improve. You're not the only person with problems. Everybody have problems. Friendship is transactional. So make sure that friendship benefits you just as much as it benefits them. A lot of people run around bragging on their friends. Oh, these my friends. They be all up in your face kicking that shit, talking about, yeah, we friends. We brothers for life. We gang. My grandma told me, she said, son, you ain't got no friends. The game cold, man. All these people that be in your face talking about they your brother, we gang. When the weight fall, they'll step out the way and let it all fall on you. And then next thing you know, you locked up, or you done laid down your life, and you know what's gonna happen when you're off the board? They're gonna go after your girl. Yeah. You in the grave, or you in a cell, they at your woman. Because friendship is transactional. When I was growing up, I don't remember my dad bringing a lot of people around talking about, yeah, this my friend. Now that I think about it, man, I can't recall him ever talking of someone like a friend, saying, "Oh, well, my friend such and such." I don't remember that. But I mean, it's the man that told me, yeah, it's good to have your partners and stuff that you hang out with sometimes, but you gotta learn how to start hanging out by yourself. You know, you out there running the streets and something go down, 2 or 3 people you with, they'll come together and tell on you. They'll let all the stuff fall on you, but you're not gonna tell on yourself. Friendship is transactional. I hope that God come into your life today and give you peace and prosperity. I hope that when you look in the mirror this morning, you realize how infinitely valuable you are. You somebody. You're not inconsequential. You're amazing. And if they don't see it, if they can't see it, that means that they don't deserve to. I hope that God smile on you today and that He replace your suffering with happiness. I hope that the worst emotion that you feel today is joy. I hope that the next move that you make your dreams come true. Today is going to be amazing for me, and it's going to be amazing for you. It take action. Your goal not going to accomplish itself. Your dream not going to make itself come true. It take action. Money don't make itself. You got to get out there and go after it and make it your own self. You got to take action. By the grace of God, you got the power to make things happen, but you got to make a commitment. You got to get off the fence. Either go all the way in or just move out the way. Just back up and just move out the way. Because it take action. It's not just 3 or 4 little steps that you can take and then voila, you successful. Life does not work like that. You got to put in the work. You got to take action. There's people that go to work. They go all day and work on their job. And then they come home and do things to try to get their business off the ground. They stay up late doing that, knowing good and well they got to get up and go to work in the morning. But they know this one thing. It takes action. The only reason they do that is because they can see themselves. They can feel themselves on the other side, successful. They could see it, they could smell it, they could taste it. That's why they taking action. They know that anything worth having is going to be hard to get and it's going to be hard to keep. The key to success is failure. Very few people are born being so good at something that they never fail. They still fail sometimes. That's why sometimes people say they rarely fail. Rarely means they still do fail sometimes. Your favorite athlete will practice for hours every day. Thousands of shots, working on the heavy bag for hours, in the gym lifting heavy weights for hours so they could be at the top of their game. That doesn't mean that on game night that they're guaranteed to win. Sometimes they fail. But what separates winners from losers, successful people from average people, is how they bounce back from that. One thing that stands out to me about the story of Michael Jordan is the fact that one of his college coaches said that when he first ran into Michael Jordan, he didn't see anything extraordinary in him. He was average at best. The deal is that Michael Jordan had a work ethic. He strived to be great. He pushed for more. That's how he became the jump man. Be ready to fail, but also be ready to just jump back in the game and try again. I'm telling you this so now you know. It's C. Terrell Scott. Today is going to be amazing for me, and it's going to be amazing for you. Peace, y'all. You don't need to chill. You need to keep chasing that dream. Yesterday might not have went how you wanted it to go. You took an L yesterday, but that was just a battle. There's still a war going on out here to keep fighting. They got a popular fighter named Israel Adesanya. He was champion at the top of his game in the UFC. I mean, nobody could beat him. He ran through all the top-ranked fighters in the UFC. He held the belt. The people over the UFC had this big idea to say, oh, I know somebody who could beat him. So they pick up this guy, Alex Pereira. He beat him years ago in a kickboxing match. Defeated him. And they say, well, okay, we could bring this man into the UFC. It'll make for a good fight. We can make a lot of money, and he'll probably beat Israel Adesanya. You know, the guy's bigger, he's taller, stronger. So it's fight night. They square up. Alex Pereira crushes Israel Adesanya. After Israel Adesanya lost, he didn't hang his head and scurry out of the arena. In fact, he got up, brushed himself off, and said, I'll be back. Fast forward, it's fight night. It's time for the rematch. They square up. course, Alex Pereira, he's going to put that same pressure on him that got him the victory 2 times before in his life. He putting pressure on Israel Adesanya. A few rounds into the fight, Israel Adesanya closed his eyes, reached back, and tapped him on the chin with a right hand. Israel Adesanya did a little dance, picked up his belt, threw it on his shoulder. I'm telling you this so that you can see, one loss is not going to take you out of the game. If you determine, nothing can stop you from achieving victory. Nothing can stop you from achieving your goals.
What's good, fam? What's good? Let your frustration fuel your motivation. Remember that. I don't care if just one person see this, but just remember that. Let your frustration fuel your motivation. It's all love and it's only one. Peace.